Happy Monday, everybody, and I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Welcome to another episode of Grammar Monday. And in today's episode, we're going to be dealing with the possessive enye. So maybe you've come across it and you wondered why sometimes you say mwenye, chenye, lenye. So in today's episode, I only discuss the first two noun classes, but I give you a general idea of how this works. And if you do already know your noun classes and your demonstratives, you probably will be able to do the rest of them. So I hope to finish all of them at a later date. But for today, I hope you find this brief episode useful. Have a wonderful week, and I will catch you again on Random Wednesday. In today's video, we will be covering the possessive enye, in English, having. So maybe you have come across it in your language learning and you did not know what that means. So I'm going to use the first two noun classes to help you see how we can create them and how you can use them in a sentence. So here we have noun prefixes, wa. It's important to note that only the first two classes will use the noun prefix to create this enye. The rest of the noun classes will use their first demonstratives. That's why here I'm only covering two so that you can at least start using them. In future lessons, I will actually be doing a whole webinar on this concept. So let us start. In English, if you wanted to say the boy having the book is mine. This having is what would be represented by enye. Okay, so as you've noticed, I said noun prefixes are very important. Now for noun class 1, the noun prefix will be m. Okay, so we do m, but initially it used to be mu because this is a Bantu language. Okay, Swahili is a Bantu language, so it has a lot of silent mus that have been removed just for pronunciation purposes. So you add the enye, and guess what we have? Mwenye. So for noun class 1, the possessive enye will be rendered as mwenye. So in this case, the boy having a book is mine. You'll say something like mvulana mwenye kitabu ni wangu. Okay, so noun prefix m, enye here. Let's make that smaller so that it fits. Okay, and then so an example, a child having the ball is mine. So mtoto mwenye mpira. That's how you use it. Okay, is that clear? Let us move on to the next one. Noun class 2. So for noun class 2, again, you do wa, that is the noun prefix, and then you add the enye, and that will become wenye. So this, you just drop the a, and you end up with wenye. So you want to say watoto, or the children having the books are reading. So as you might have noticed, these sentences that use enye cannot be complete by just saying the children having books. You're expecting a thought to complete that. It's reflexive in nature. So this enye gives you an idea that you're talking about a specific group of people or a specific thing. So the children having the books, complete the thought, are reading or are mine. So that is why we are using having as opposed to just have. If I just wanted to say the children have books, I would say watoto wana vitabu, okay? But that's not what the concept is. This concept is you're trying to say specific thing or person has a particular thing, okay? The children having books are mine and have a particular thing and something else about them. So let us try that. The children having books are reading. So for noun class 2, we have wa as the noun prefix, and then the enye will become wenye. The children having books, watoto wenye vitabu. I need to complete that thought. ni wangu. Now let us look at a few examples to just help solidify this thought. So the child having okay, no, I changed the sentence. So I have a sentence here, the student having hunger is eating. So really this having can also be represented by that has. The student that has hunger is eating. So in English, you would not normally speak that. You would say something like the student that is hungry is eating. But in Swahili, you're not hungry, you have hunger, okay? So here would be mwanafunzi, what I cannot write, mwenye njaa anakula. Let's do noun class 2 for that same sentence. So that would be the students having hunger, or let's use the regular English, that have hunger are eating. So that would be wanafunzi wenye njaa wanakula. Okay, so it's really a different way of thinking from English, but this is the approximate what do you call it, similarity. This is how you can understand it from an English perspective. But next time you come across enye or mwenye, no, it simply means possessive in relation to something specific. All right, it's not just, oh, I have this. It's one who has this, and then you continue the thought. So like I said, I'll be doing a webinar on the complete noun classes with the Enye concept. I hope that you're able to attend that, but I do hope that you found this useful, or at least it has explained some mysteries why sometimes you find mwenye and then wenye and then chenye and then lenye. This is what is happening. It changes according to the noun classes, and you simply have to either affix a portion of the demonstrative or the portion of noun prefixes. So only for the first two classes will you use the noun prefix and wa, and then the rest will change according to what the demonstrative is. But that is a story for another time. I hope you found this useful, and I will catch you again on Wednesday.